It's a great day for both the teams. It's a great day for us as commentators as well. We love to have the opportunity to bring matches of this magnitude to you. And we really don't know what's going to happen, but somebody we know will leave here with a piece of silverware and somebody else will leave here in tears.
Showpiece event like this, invariably, there is a hero at the end of it. Looking down at those 22 players, I wonder who that might be.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
This is the home team lineup, and we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Get the game moving again. And Phillips. Keeper, but just beyond the post. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Attacking well here. Opportunity now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Here's Phillips. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And shoots! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. A change of personnel. We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale, they've been lifeless, they've been bereft of ideas.
And the cross is in. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's got away from him. Here's Phillips. The shot's on, and volleys for goal. And the ball's in. It's a goal. Goal from the very highest quality.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit. The supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can...
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Now the shot! The plunge to make the save. Well, they've got a corner, so they're still on the front foot here. And another goal, and the game will be theirs this late on. Diaby. Well, there they are, leaping in the air with triumph. Well, they hung on to the final whistle, but the cup is theirs, the whistle has gone.
Well, you can't blame them now for just letting it all hang out. They've had to be so disciplined over the course of this competition, but now it's party time for those boys.
Well, they have their place in the history of this competition. They don't realise that at the moment. They're just celebrating the moment, and how. So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season. And that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they'd got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result. Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting, actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
There is a great atmosphere around the ground, and it is time to celebrate, but the champions they're serial winners. They wouldn't have been champions without that, and they'll want another win today. That's the sort of guys they are.
Well, exactly, they are winners, and they are very good players. They've just got to keep the squad together. I think that's the important thing, because they can continue to dominate.
Great stop. That will be a corner.
They've been so lethal up front, nicking the odd goal here and there. 10 wins in 16 games.
Goes for goal! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Has a little glance up there, and he's aiming for that top left. It's a superb finish.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Phillips. Here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending. The start now of the second period. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. They have done it. They have won the league title. Fantastic.
Well, you've got to look at them over the course of the season, Martin, and well worth their title as champions here.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again. So when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. And I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on, and this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying as a professional. You can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.